Hey guys, one today's Goodwill outlet finds. This is from July 20th. I'm recording this on July 22nd. Um, so real quick, the total amount is $970, including some other stuff. So I just want to show that off. I kind of need a day off after shopping, so I can take some time to relax. There was a few things I can't show off. There's one that is in the car is a portable DVD player, which actually works. I had to test that one after purchasing it, which was kind of a risky move, and I didn't have like a wall outlet plug, so we tested it in the car as soon as we got done. It actually works, so I have a portable DVD player for me to use on road trips and going to cons, watching movies. Another one that I don't have because Michael loves it too much, is a little mini arcade racing machine, which just needed new batteries and it's working, so he likes that. I'm just gonna go ahead and show the stuff off. So here we got a mini golden retriever warmies that you put in the microwave for like a few minutes. I'd say 2 minutes just to be safe. And it gives us a warm scent and calming thing. It's kind of like the other brand I can't think of right now that I got from Christmas a few years ago, but it is Warmies. I'm probably just going to use it as a display plush than using it. And then here we have a small Build-A-Bear mini, a vintage one. I don't know if this came with a Build-A-Bear back in the day, but here's a little mini golden retriever puppy. Just to show it is a vintage one, I would consider. There's a little paw print tag on the side. But what really made me curious about this one is in the bandana, it has a little mini magnet in here, so that tells me that it was supposed to come with something, and I just couldn't find it. And then when I was at the outlet, so I only ended up finding the mini. So maybe it was supposed to come with a bigger version of itself, like the Mama dog, but I don't know. So next we have a little calico kitten that I really love. I love calico cats. They're really cute, especially with their design and how cute they are with their markings. This one is Commonwealth brand. Next we have, I'm not sure this is St. Bernard plush when I think about it more, but still a cute puppy dog plush. Really nice looking one, actually. So here's this. This one, I'm not so sure what the brand is, but it's really cute. I fell in love with it. I'm a sucker for really cute dog and cat plushes. And then here's something else I found there. 1996 One Dalmatian Snow Globe collection. I'm pretty sure this was a McDonald's promotion back in the day. I had one before and I just lost mine in between moving from the apartment fire incident and could never find it again, so I got this back. I'm also collecting the in-box editions too, because I think the boxes are very neat too. Then we have another Disney Store plush. This is the Alien. It's a Disney Store plush. I would have known the difference between the Disney Store brand and the Walmart brand. If it was Walmart, I would have put it back. I'm just not a fan of the Walmart editions of Toy Story. And then we got a really cute kitten ornament, which right here is this yarn. I just simply fixed that up by tying it up right here. That'll go on the tree at some point. Just gonna have to sit there in the back. Here's another Disney Store plush that I also found. Bullseye. One of my favorite characters from the movies. So it made sense to get Bullseye. Again, there's confirmation that he is Disney Store. He has a very small mark on his neck here, but I'm pretty sure I can get that off with some stain remover or something. But in that, I was actually happy to find a Disney Store edition of him. So, there's that. For some reason, this was all the Disney Store plushes I could find there. There was a mixture of lots of Build-A-Bear and lots of Disney Store plushes at the outlets that day, so that was kind of neat. And here's another Build-A-Bear. This one's an older one. I'm pretty sure this is the Build-A-Bear Yellow Puppy. I really thought this was a bulldog at first because the ears are kind of tipped, but I was thinking, no, I mean, it would be kind of wrinkly up here, so it's not the bulldog. So I'm pretty sure it's just a yellow puppy. Came with a collar on, a little Hawaiian shirt, some shorts. I mean, he still got the tags from back in the day, so he's still vintage. And he's got the little Build-A-Bear yellow tag on the side. I just don't feel like showing that off, but it is an older Build-A-Bear, so. There was just a couple Build-A-Bears there when I seen them in the bins. So, like, there was a few slightly newer ones that I just either wasn't a fan of or there were newer ones. So, I mean, this one looks slightly newer, but I fell in love with it. I forget what kind of Build-A-Bear this was. I know this wasn't the Disney Princess Pets brand. But she is really cute. She had a little tattoo on when I first found her. Yeah, there's the paw print right here. No sound. But just to show she is the newer edition. There's a difference there. That one would have the old Build-A-Bear logo of all the bears working on the big giant Build-A-Bear on the tag right here. So this one I think is a little more harder to find. So it made sense to get her. Let's see, I'm missing another plush. Because I don't want to go to the other things just yet. Here we got a black Labrador. Cabela's. I got it because it reminded me of Raven. And you guys remember that Raven was a black Labrador. I still miss Raven to this day. Dad and Michael and I every now and again like to go to Cabela's. So there's that. Let me just make sure this is all of them. Okay, there's just a few plushies left. Not big ones. This one I didn't have yet. Here's a Dumbo Tsum Tsum plush. I don't know if they make Tsum Tsum anymore, but here's Tsum Tsum. Dumbo. There's a tag right there. I like the mini Tsum Tsums depending on like which character it is. For me, it was Dumbo. There was a couple at the outlets when I went there. I just passed on. There was Princess Leia from Star Wars, and there was another one I just couldn't remember what the other one was. I just wasn't a fan of. And then we got a little Beanie Boo Paw Patrol edition chase. I forgot I didn't have this one, so I actually ended up getting it. And funny enough, I actually found him while Michael was waiting in line. And I told him, hey, I'm going to go look at the clothing bins to find, like, maybe some cool shirts I could wear. I did it, and in the middle of that, they were making a bin swap. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick peek at the bin swap and just see what's in there. And that's what I found in the middle of that bin swap. I also found a book, The Little Critter in a series. I know this seems very off, but you know what? I get these books as a collector. And the big indicator is I really love them because, well, Little Critter was something I grew up reading a lot, so it's part of my childhood. And then the last two things I need to show off is the bag. Here's a Disney Store bag. This is one of the bags that they had probably years ago before they actually closed up. I remember they had the plastic ones and then they switched into these bags that you could get for another $1 before their closure. So this was nice to find. And then the last one was probably my absolute favorite. Here's a little figure of one of my absolute favorite characters from the Chuck E. Cheese band, Jasper T. Jowls. Jasper T. Jowls was one of my favorite characters as a kid and still is to this day. And I don't know why I still like him, but I still do. Like, I like the OG one, like this one right here. So here is a Chuck E. Cheese figure of him wearing his overalls, his hat, his little banjo and everything. I don't know, just something about Jasper, it just makes me smile, and that, and with a lot of a lot of Chuck E. Cheese closures and the animatronics being taken out for the 2.0 remodel, you're not going to see very much left of the OG characters from the 90s and everything. And it made sense to buy this. I wish there was a little thing on his feet saying that he was made by a company, but I don't see it that well. So, good old Lynn Jasper is gonna sit on my desk. So, here is everything that I found. Very interesting haul for this time. I hope to go back maybe next week, if not maybe 2 weeks from now, to see what else I could find for my home. And yeah, I will see you guys another chance when I get to go to the outlets, so maybe like another week or two. So I will see you guys later.